Okay, this is a nice one we have. Very colourful. Let's see if we can make it look any good. How big are we going to make it? Going 104.1. Don't know how that's going to look with this one. Going to leave the contrast out. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here, it is Wellbeing Astrology, not Astronomy. This is the front cover's missing, but this is astrology, like worshipping planets and shit, whatever. Anyway, we're photocopying this. But yeah, I like astronomy, I must admit, but I'm not a fan of astrology. Astrology is just not my cup of tea. I just can't understand how people can worship planets when, you know, they're just planets. They're not living and breathing. They're not human beings or animals. They're just lumps of rock in space. And sure, they're beautiful, folks. They're beautiful. I love it. I love the beautiful colours. This picture's really nice, but I don't believe in worshipping celestial bodies. It's just me. It's just not me to worship that sort of stuff. It's not me. I've got my own. I work on my own. What I have for myself, and it's just, this is not a part of me. Now that looks really nice. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. Wondering if we can do something different. But basically, yeah, I just don't feel a need to worship celestial bodies. You know, I just don't. It's just not me, folks. It's just not me. I'm actually thinking maybe this back page is better, and for some reason this got this thing that just slipped out. This back page might be more the thing that I'd like to photocopy. But yeah, I just don't have any interest in worshipping stuff. I don't worship nature. I don't worship any of that. I'll just get rid of this stupid calendar. It's getting in the way. It's just making things a little bit more fiddly. Just put that up in the corner. But basically, yeah, it's like I just don't have the. I'm just not got the mindset to worship stars or nature. I believe there's something bigger than that, folks. But you know, I'm just not interested in worshipping things like stars. Now that looks shit house. Pretty sure if I can make it. Maybe I put it up too high. I think I put it up too high. I think I just have to move it down a bit, fair amount. But yeah, I just don't worship shit like that. However beautiful it is, however lovely and majestic it looks, it's just not something that I worship. That looks a bit better, but still it's not what I want. I'm going to move it down again, move it further across. I'm actually thinking I'd like to turn this into a negative image. But yeah, it's interesting the way the stars look. I like looking at pictures of planets and that, especially the colourful ones, and beautifully rendered. But I just don't have any. Now I've got to move it up again. Looks nice colour-wise. Not doing a very good job of it, folks. Just need to move it up. Maybe across. Try my best, folks, to make this look good. Oops, I was a bit rough there, sorry. Ah, shit, this is what I was dreading, folks. I can't change it at the moment, so I have to do this trick, open and close the front door. So open and close the front door and it'll be back. I don't know how I'm going to finish off. I don't know how I'm going to finish. It says automatically replenishing, but it's not. There is no more toner. There's no more extra toner in there. So hopefully I can keep this thing going until I'm finished. Okay. Now we got this. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. Again, I'm stuck in a rut. And now that the toner indication is shown, it's made me feel on high alert. So I don't know how I'm going to finish today's demos. I've got to believe in something stronger and bigger than myself that's going to get me through. You know, the highest power. I don't believe that astrology is as powerful as this. Astrology is, as I said, I don't worship stars. I don't worship heavenly bodies. I don't have that interest to do that. I'm just going to try and find the page that we had. But basically, I don't have a need to worship celestial bodies and shit. I'm going to use this. We're going to use this one. But basically, yeah, I just don't worship celestial bodies. I don't worship fucking shit. You know, I believe there's a highest power, folks, that looks over me and looks after me. But I don't believe in all this other stuff. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks interesting. I don't like that bit, of course. Again, I'm getting into a bit of a frenzy over this, trying to work out what I'm going to do to make this a good demo set. So I'm going to put the moon in the frame once again. I'm going to try and avoid getting these pages this side involved. Okay, out it comes. Well, that looks interesting. Again, it's not what I want. I don't want that page there. But I'm thinking we could probably maybe take a section out of that. Maybe just take this section, put that in the 200% area. I don't know how this is going to work, if it's going to be any good. Anyway, I just consider it rubbish to worship planets and shit, so I'm not going to keep this book, this magazine. So I'm just going to guesstimate roughly where we are with that piece of white shit. I've got a feeling it's not going to work out. Okay, whatever, that looks interesting. We got that lovely horizon there. Maybe we could make the vertical a little bit smaller, or maybe, yeah, don't know what to do with it, folks. Again, it's another shit demo. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I could lie it down this way. Maybe I could put it this way in the 200 area or whatever. I'm not doing very well, folks. I'm trying to get this demo completed quickly, but in doing so I probably fuck things up. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks really quite dark and moody. It looks very moody. Still not what I want though, folks. Still not what I'm looking for. Trying to see where we are with this. I'm actually thinking this is shit. We're not going to use this. It's shit. It's shit, folks. It's all shit. My demos are shit at the moment. I'm shitting myself. This toner's run out. I'm trying to fucking find sense. Honestly, even though I have a belief in a higher power, I still struggle fighting off fear and doubt and all that. I'm still not free of all the things that human beings suffer from. Doubt, fear, whatever. So we're photocopying this. So yeah, we all have these fears and doubts. I want to acknowledge that I'm not the only one and that everyone does, and now we've lost our settings, fuck-assing around. But basically, yeah, we all have our doubts and fears. Unfortunately, yeah, they do take hold sometimes. I'm not perfect, folks. I'm not perfect. I'm only learning not to fear things. I'm only learning, just started to learn how to fight fear and how to fight doubt and everything else that goes with it. I'm trying my best to keep a level head doing these demos. So yeah, I'm not perfect, folks. I'm far from it. And I'm probably going to run out of paper as well, knowing the kind of demos I've been doing today. Now that looks interesting. I think we can use that. So we're going to just go here. We're going to go 104 by 104. And we're just going to get this, and we're just going to once again piss it off. I hope I didn't disturb my neighbours downstairs dropping that. I don't like doing that. I don't like upsetting people, folks. Even if other people make too much noise, I don't want to make that kind of noise, folks. I don't want to make that kind of noise to make people angry, make people worry. I get there's a lot of noise in this place, and I still don't want to be a part of making it. This is a really prolongated demo now. The nerds will inherit the copier world. Yes, they will, folks. Once we get going, there won't be anything. Nothing's going to stop the nerds from finally taking over the photocopier industry. We're the ones that are going to make a difference. We're going to make this planet clean and green and the human race a happy place by building our future photocopiers that we're going to make better than this shit that we've got. So yeah, we're going to make a really good first class photocopier system, much better than this shit. It's a really, this stupid damn calendar, that's got to get pissed off as well. Piss it off. I don't know if this is going to look any good. So conscious of the toner running low. Here we go, second time. Fuck, I'm really scared. I don't know how I'm going to finish off my demos for the day when this is constantly happening. So don't ask me why it's happening. But this has been a real prolongated demo, folks. Anyway, that looks brilliant. I think we're just going to... I'm just wondering if we're going to finish, going to keep going or finish. I'm going to... Yeah, so this is what we have. We're going to just open and close the front panel. No, we'll do that for the next demo. We'll just shut this, we'll just do the trick. I don't know how we're going to get through with so much happening here. So it's just going to go back to normal. Anyway, this is what we've just completed. Now we can call it quits.